Hi and welcome to a Sweet Careers video. This is Grace Cutney. We are continuing our look at common resume errors, today focusing in on the use of paragraphs in resumes. While a paragraph can make your resume sometimes look fuller, it actually can deter the reader from seeing the information that's most useful to them. And with your resume, really what you want to do is catch the reader's attention and hopefully get them to be interested in, about you and want to bring you in for an interview. So using paragraphs sometimes can hinder that process. Typically, research has shown that employers only take 15 to 20 seconds to scan a resume to see if the candidate has the kinds of skills and experience that they're looking for. If they see that information in the first 15 to 20 seconds, they may spend a little bit longer on the document. However, if you don't catch their attention in that time frame, you've probably lost them and they're going to move on to the next document. Now in this case, our candidate, Martha, is applying for a sales position and she has sales experience, at least one would presume so because she's been a sales associate. However, with these paragraph statements on the resume, it's really hard to, if you're scanning and only taking 15 to 20 seconds to look at the document, it's really hard to see what kind of experience she really has. So what I would suggest doing is using more like bulleted statements on the resume. The quickest way to do that, I'm going to actually bullet the entire paragraph and then from there begin creating bullet points at each period. From there you can begin to remove the personal pronouns and reworking each of the phrases to make them more applicable to the positions that you're applying for. So I've gone ahead and converted all of those sentences that were in paragraph form into resume phrases. Now resume phrases are just that. They're not proper English sentences for the most part. They do still need to be grammatically correct and punctuated with commas and so that they're easy to read, but for the most part you're removing any articles like a and the and making the phrases more readable, and if you're scanning through the page it makes it easier for the eye to get the sort of the gist of the information as quickly as possible. While these phrases are still not the strongest, even just aesthetically having these bullet points phrases in place makes this document a lot easier to read. So again, if you only have 15 to 20 seconds to scan this resume, these resume phrases, the way that they're structured just makes it easier to catch the eye of the reader. In subsequent videos, I will look more closely at how to begin tailoring these types of bulleted statements to the specific needs of a position, and we'll look more closely at Martha's resume and how her sales experience can be tailored for this position. But for now, I just want to point out that using paragraphs, even though it can sometimes make your experience seem fuller, or at least the resume seem fuller, they really can deter from the reader and from the skills that you're wanting to highlight. And as always, college students and recent grads receive free resume and cover letter reviews. Just go to sweetcareers.blogspot.com for more information.